gotta give it to a man who has made a living from selling stuff on eBay. Everything from cemetery plots, yes, to a rare World War II chess set that sold for a staggering $18,000 from a $10 starting bid.
Our next guest is here to tell us how, well, we can cash in on these rare finds and unused items lying around the house. Welcome, please, Mike Haddad. Welcome to Great Day, Washington,
Thank
sir.
you, Chris.
Good.
Well, so
what is it? What is iSold It?
iSold It is the nation's premier selling service. We sell things online for busy individuals, small businesses, and fundraising organizations. We use eBay and Amazon to get top dollar for things online, and we've been doing it for about 10 years. The Gaithersburg store, which I own, has sold over 60,000 items for about 7,000 customers, and we just topped $6 million in sales in the last 10 years. So.
And some of those sales were cemetery plots in Fairfax County.
Yes, we did have a gentleman bring us the deed to 4 cemetery plots in Fairfax, Virginia, and we were able to sell those on eBay. Yes.
So how does this work? Because you've already proven you can sell anything. So how does it work?
It's pretty easy. People bring items in. We will research the items, check them in. We do digital photographs, write up the ad copy, launch a 7-day auction, monitor it, answer questions from bidders. We collect payment from the winning bidder, pack and ship the item out. About 3 weeks later, the seller gets a check in the mail, and they didn't have to do any of the work.
You mentioned all the things I just don't want to do.
Right.
I don't want to do it, and that's why we have you.
That's why you have us.
That's brilliant. What are the hot sellers out there?
All kinds
Other than
of
the
things.
cemetery plots.
Yeah. eBay is known for collectibles and rare items, but it's also a great way to sell cameras and electronics, musical instruments, computers, sports equipment, event tickets, china and silver, watches and jewelry. Really, the sky's the limit.
Some of which you've brought here today. Can you tell us about some of the items that also do really well? Because I wouldn't think I would go through the trouble of selling a handbag, for instance.
Actually, Marquette, designer handbags are one of our favorite items to get in. They're so expensive when they're new, so there's a big buying community. This one just sold on eBay last night. I have to get it back to the store to ship it out today.
Wow.
And we've got some discontinued porcelain statues. This one is a Lladró statue from Spain. A lot of collectors for Lladró, and we always like to get those in.
Do you have to do some homework to see what's valuable and what's not?
We do, yeah. We do a lot of internet research to see what things might sell for. We look for comparable sales, too.
Yeah, I really wanted one of these, and I was like, where am I going to get that?
Yeah, and, you know, people don't normally think about eBay or Amazon for art, but they shouldn't be afraid to consider art. This is a industrial junk artist named Sonny Dalton, and it's an original piece.
Out from Venice Beach, maybe?
I think he is, yeah.
Yeah, I've been by that place. How funny is that?
Okay.
I know
wow,
exactly.
They have gigantic ones, too.
Yes.
And you have art here?
And so that's an example of an original piece. This is a limited edition piece, 3D art, and limited edition always helps. There's only 400 of these that were made, and this is number 60 out of 400. Also a well-known artist. We've got some of the regular types of things, like this is a Apple MacBook Air. All things Apple sell well, and we ship a lot of Apple products overseas. People just gobble them up. If you are more of an Android fan, this is a Samsung 10-inch tablet computer. Also does very well, and in front of it is a Canon digital SLR camera. How old is this,
Mike, though? Because if you have a computer that's 5 years old, I would just think you just turn it in, it's done.
Somebody wants it.
Somebody might want it.
Maybe they want the parts.
Yeah, especially laptops and notebook computers. The desktops get a little dated a little more quicker.
Oh, interesting. Well, thank you so much. Good information.
Yeah, thanks for coming on board. Great Day, Washington.
iSold It.
Yes,
thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Mike.